Only a few more Fridays of that, huh? Anyway, listen, it's the 29th of April. It's Friday. It's the 162nd day of school. That was your Friday song, wherever you may be. Please stop. Please stand. Let's rise together for this morning's pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. It's Friday, and that's not a good reason to not do push-ups. So let's see what we can do. Let's knock out 20. That's right. It's double what we did previously, but you could do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just maintenance. 7, 8, 9, 10. You're halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Keep going. 16, 17, 18. You got this. 19, 20. Piece of cake. On this Friday, we can do this work, everybody. We can do this work. We got some announcements coming your way. Listen up and check this out. Before we get to anything else, I want to announce that yesterday we had 132 people come throughout the course of the day and into the evening to cast your vote for one of 3 options in the middle school wing. So, wanted to happily announce that for 4th through 8th grade students who voted, plus the 29 staff and family and community members who voted, of the 3 projects, Project 1 was Art Garden, had 39 total votes. Project 2, The Hangway, had 76 total votes. And Project 3, SoundCloud, had a total of 46 total votes. So if you compare those numbers, it's a good math skill to have. 39, 76, and 46, by a landslide, the one titled Hangway, project number 2, garnered the most votes and will be the project that we now enact. We'll use the funds and start getting that figured out so that our 7th and 8th grade quad becomes a beautiful space that is also functional and usable, but it was done because of you and because of the students in school participatory budgeting. That means that we'll be installing either turf or grass in the west and east end of the quad, that a wider walkway will be placed there through the middle of the quad with rainbow painted bricks, and that a couple of picnic tables with umbrella shades will also be installed for your student use. In addition to that, Ms. Madison Rock would like to continue the steering committee meetings for the next 2 weeks. So next Tuesday on May the 3rd, they'll have the celebratory pizza party and take the measurements for the turf and the walkway and choose the colors for the bricks and the tables and the umbrellas. Then on the 10th, those same students will reflect on the accomplishments and the challenges of the process. It was called school participatory budgeting. It is democracy, direct democracy in action. If you got a chance to vote yesterday, that's kind of what it feels like when you go to an actual vote in November's. So it's a great experience, a great way to learn, and brings up rich conversation. Thank you to all students who participated in that as a steering committee. Thank you to all students who voted in that process. Thank you to all teachers who promoted it. And also thank you to Ms. Miller, who spearheaded and facilitated that along these many weeks. We thank you all. With that, I also want to say this brings to conclusion Autism Awareness Month, but it doesn't mean we have to stop being aware. It simply means that this particular month is over, and it means we didn't get to all of the things that we wanted to get to, and that's okay. We didn't get to the essay contest, and I will lament that because I don't like having unfinished business, but it simply means we'll have to get to it another way at another time, and that we still had great opportunity this month to celebrate our students with autism. And there are many strengths, there are many accomplishments as either chess players, as Lego builders, as football players, and so much more that we didn't even get to discover. So we're grateful to have them on our campus, and we're grateful that all of you take the time occasionally to recognize that you too all have strengths. Too often we focus on our deficiencies, but focus on your strengths too. Sometimes you can leverage those and outweigh any deficiencies you might have. All right, let's get to some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. Today, it's going to have to be on a topic. This is perfect, actually. It's on the topic of uniqueness, right? Uni means one, so uniqueness. Mr. Rogers has been on television, or rather had been on television, for many, many years. He visited with children all across this country. Even perhaps your parents watched Mr. Rogers when they were children. Mr. Rogers loves children, and he believes that all children are special. It is true, you know. It really is. Every single child is special in his or her own way, has something special to offer the world. So what's the most special thing about you? What about the classmate sitting to your left or to your right? Mr. Rogers says this: discovering each one's specialty is the most important thing. Today, think about what makes you special. And remember that every child in your class also has a specialty. Every single one. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Mask up as needed today. Please keep your distance because there's also a stomach bug going around that includes, we'll just say, a variety of symptoms. Then put away your phones, stay in your zones, and make it a great day, a Barney kind of a day, or not. The choice is yours.